So these are 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the dogs that are missing presumed dead.
Mr. Harnden, if you can produce these 7 dogs, we've got Dundalk, Sonic, Ego, Eva, Gal, Oyster and Kingdom. £140 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection. We want to know where these dogs are.
Thanks, Michelle. Hi.
Hello.
Salacres Zero and Salacres Scouser. Are you sponsoring these dogs?
Yes, Peter Harnden, if you can produce these 2 dogs alive, I will give Birmingham Greyhound Protection £20 each.
Wow, thank you. Salacres Zero, Salacres Scouser, do you hear that, Peter Harnden? That's another £40 on top of the other 140. That's £180 in total to Birmingham Greyhound Protection Rescue if these dogs are produced alive. Hi.
If you can produce these 2 girls alive, I will give £40 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection.
Another £40, thank you. It's £220 up to now. Hi, are you sponsoring today?
I'm sponsoring both Becky and Duke.
Wow.
To me, those dogs are alive, and I'll give £40 to Birmingham Greyhound.
You'll give £40 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection. Thank you. Salacres Jason, are you sponsoring this dog?
I'm sponsoring Salacres Jason, and if this dog turns up alive, I'll give £20 to Kerry's Rescue.
Fantastic. Is that Birmingham Greyhound Protection?
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, another 20. Hi.
Hi, I'm sponsoring these 2 dogs, Salacres Latika and Salacres Paris, and if they turn up alive, I will donate £40 at least to Birmingham Greyhound Protection.
Another 40. Thank you.
Hello, I'm sponsoring Salacres. And if somebody can show me that this dog's alive, then I will give £20 to the Greyhound Rescue.
Fantastic.
Hello, I'm sponsoring Salacres
Oak.
And if this dog turns up alive, I will donate £20 at least to Birmingham Greyhound.
£20 at least. Thank you.
This is one of the missing dogs. If it turns up alive, I will donate £20 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection.
That the rescue Birmingham
Yeah.
Greyhound. Fantastic. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm sponsoring Salacres Mist. If she or he turns up alive, I will donate £20 to Greyhound Rescue.
Lovely. That's brilliant. Thanks a lot.
If this dog turns up alive, I also pledge to give £20 to Birmingham Rescue.
Thanks, Tracy. Lovely. Let's see if we've got any more sponsors over this way. We'll have to add all this money up. It's going to amount to a lot of money, Peter Harnden. So, you know, we want these people to cough up to rescue. But, you know, you have to produce these dogs alive for that to happen. Salacres Fred, are you sponsoring this dog?
I'm Tracy, I'm sponsoring Salacres Fred. If the gentleman who owns this dog proves it's alive and well, then I will gladly and happily donate £20 to Birmingham Greyhound.
I know how much would you love greyhounds. Would you double that?
I will triple it. If these
Triple
dogs
it?
turn up.
Really?
Yeah, I will.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's how much these dogs mean
So
to
you'd
me.
give £60 to Birmingham
yes,
Greyhound Protection.
yes.
You
If
pledge
Fred
to do
turns
that.
up and I can
If
see
Fred
that
turns
he's
up.
alive and well, yes,
Okay,
I
we
will.
want tattoo numbers, don't we?
want
To
tattoo
prove these
numbers
dogs are alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Are you happy to sponsor one?
Yes.
Would you give £20 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection
Certainly.
if the dog...
I want to see Salacres Cookie alive and well.
Fantastic. Are you happy to sponsor a dog?
Yes.
Yeah? £20 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection if the dog turns up. Would you do that? Would you pledge to do that? Thank you. Thanks so much. Salacres Kiowa and Salacres Roberto. Would you be happy to sponsor?
Sure thing.
£40 to a rescue?
Yes.
Yeah, if they turn up. Thanks. Would you be happy to sponsor?
Yep, if Peter Harnden can give evidence that Salacres 10 is still alive, I will give £20 to a greyhound charity.
To a ground charity. Fantastic. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sponsoring Salacres Abbey. If this dog turns up alive, I'll happily donate £20 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection.
Fantastic.
And
Thanks.
I'm sponsoring
Salacres
or whatever his
Amalfi.
name is, Amalfi. And I will happily pay £20. In fact, I'll take all 58 if you want. 68.
Seriously?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
You would pay £20 each for all 68 dogs?
Yes, because
So you would basically double what
Yeah.
everyone is paying
Yeah.
if he turns up with these dogs, because you think he's not going to, don't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? Caged will double it.
Yeah.
And all that money will go to Birmingham Ground Protection.
Yeah.
So £20 times 68 dogs. Yeah?
Yeah.
You would pay that.
Yeah.
And we would pay it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if these dogs turn up. Okay, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money going to a rescue. Would you?
If this dog turns up alive, I'll sponsor him £20 as well.
Fantastic. Thank you. Are you happy to sponsor
Yes,
if this dog turns up alive?
Salacres news. If it does, I'll be donating £20 to Birmingham Greyhound.
Fantastic. So we've got... Thank you. So we've got Salacres News, Salacres Prince, Salacres Amalfi, Salacres Abbey, Salacres 10. They're all sponsored, yeah. Salacres Kiowa, Salacres Roberto, Salacres Quo, Salacres Cookie, Salacres Fred. They're all sponsored. Talking a good few £1,000 here. More than a few £1,000 going to Birmingham Ground Protection if these dogs can be produced. We've got Salacres Cabra, Salacres Class, Salacres Mist. Oh, are you happy to sponsor these two dogs?
Yeah,
Zico and Capo?
I am. So
Yeah?
I'm happy to sponsor.
If they turn up
Peter
alive.
Harnden will confirm that these dogs are alive and well. Yeah, I will give donation to Greyhound Rescue.
Right, thanks. And we'd want to see our numbers, wouldn't we? We'd want to see our numbers before this money goes to rescue. Okay, we've got Salacres Oak. These are all sponsored, by the way. Salacres Inspire, Salacres Lakisa, Salacres Paris, Salacres Duke, Salacres Becky, Salacres Salacres Conk. Are you willing to donate to BGP if one of these dogs turn up alive? Salacres Concon, because I remember you saying earlier that you would
give £40 to Birmingham Greyhound Protection if Peter Harnden can show us Salacres Concon and Salacres Ring.
Right, okay. We've just had a guy over there say that he will pay £20 for each 68 dogs if they turn up alive, on top of everyone else's sponsor.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
That, but I will
No, but we've said Cage will match it
I'll match it for
to
£5.
rescue. And you'd match it for a £5, so you would give a £5 for all 68 dogs. If he can show these dogs are alive. We want to see that, all dogs alive to give £5 dog. Yeah? Great. Okay. And you have Salacres Scouser and Salacres Fairfox, and Salacres Layer. All these are sponsored, and we've got another £140 worth of sponsors here. Dundalk, Sonic, Ego, Eva, Gal and Oyster and Kingdom. So we'll have to add all that up, but I'm guessing it will probably come to about £4,000 in donations to BGP if Peter Harnden shows us that these dogs are alive and produces their numbers. So there we go. Unless Peter Harnden would like to give £4,000 to BGP. Let's see what happens, eh? Let's see if he can prove these dogs are alive.